6, 7 pounds?
Today on a special Seattle Refined.
This might be the best pizza in any college town in America.
Refined hits the road in search of the best campus grub in the state.
Go Cougs.
The burgers here are the best burgers in town, in my opinion.
From burgers to burritos to pizza to wings.
Oh my God.
We discover each state university has some serious bragging rights when it comes to food.
Potato burrito is enormous, about the size of your head.
Get ready to get your grub on. Seattle Refined's College Eats edition starts now. Hi everybody, welcome to Seattle Refined. I'm Garth Swanson, and look where I am. Beautiful Husky Stadium, arguably the greatest setting in college football. Now we thought this was the perfect place to kick off our College Eats special. We know that every college town has a special spot that alums swear by, but that's why the Refined team went across the state, we're not kidding, searching for the best campus grub from Wazoo to Central to the UW. That's where we start off our College Eats journey right here in Seattle. And when we asked UW alums where to go, they said two words: North Lake Tavern. North Lake Tavern doesn't look like much from the outside, but inside the place is booming with history, Husky pride, and the heaviest pizzas in town.
The first time I ever saw one, it's like you bring the box out, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is heavier. That's the thing you notice is the pizzas are just massive.
It's probably the most incredible pizza I've ever had.
There's no pepperoni that thick in this town.
Believe it or not, North Lake has been a rite of passage for UW students for more than 6 decades. Not much has changed at the 21 and over restaurant, including this antique cigarette machine. But that's exactly how people want it.
So when I went to UW, you hit 21 and you're like, I can go to North Lake Tavern now.
It was like, get the ID picture taken and then go to North Lake. Yeah, I mean, you just had to be here right away.
I was at UW 73 to 77. When I was 21, I remember coming in for my first tavern pizza experience here at the North Lake. So it was wonderful. I remember pooling money with my other friends so we would have enough money to come and get a pizza.
The first pizza I had in here, when I'd asked for olives along with other ingredients, and all I saw was black. I knew I got olives, and it's been that way ever since.
There's a reason things haven't changed much. North Lake hasn't had many owners. Cheryl and her husband bought the restaurant in the 80s from its original owner.
It was such an honor when Herb Friedman, the original owner of North Lake, the gentleman that founded the place, approached us about purchasing it back in '86. He wanted to find somebody who had pizza experience and he knew would continue with the tradition. And so that's what we did. It's just a historical landmark. Founded in 1954, and so this is the 65th anniversary actually.
The only thing they changed was the decor on the walls. She had famous UW grad and cartoonist David Horsey paint special murals.
Back in 1990, we commissioned David Horsey to dress the walls up for us. David Horsey has won 2 Pulitzer Prizes for his cartoons. This actually is the only place he's done any work for, and he said, oh, I'd love to do this work for you.
Cheryl passed the North Lake torch to a new owner 3 years ago. She sold it to longtime staffer Abdullah, who started in the kitchen in 1981.
I didn't want somebody in here that was going to change the menu, change the pizza.
This place is iconic. I have so much respect for Herbie. He created this place, and the pizza here you're looking at is a 7-pound pizza. It's a weight of a newborn baby.
A newborn baby?
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Oh my
God. This thing is 6, 7 pounds?
7 pounds.
That's good stuff. This might be the best pizza in any college town in America.
Amazing pizza and delicious memories, and you can bet UW students and alum will keep coming back for decades to come.
This is so cool to have such a tradition here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. My sorority sisters and I actually, the week of graduation, took our, hand-holding, hugging photos on campus, and then this is where we came. We sat right over there, like 10 of us, and it was the last meal we had as college students together.
Seattle may be home to the University of Washington, but the city is filled with Coug alums. In fact, the majority of our Refined staff went to Wazoo, so it wasn't hard to pick a fan favorite when it comes to good grub. Cougar alum Refines Brandon Burnstead headed to Pullman and went straight to Cougar Country for our next Collegeeats spot.
We're here on Grand Avenue in downtown Pullman. It's just a little bit away from the Washington State University campus. And we're here for one reason, because one of my favorite Pullman institutions is open once again. Welcome back to Cougar Country.
It's just got a rich history, man. It's great burgers. Everyone loves to come here.
The burgers here are the best burgers in town, in my opinion.
This is the spot. I mean, it's always packed. It's hard to get in here. Line's always going to be long.
It's a mainstay, a tradition, part of the heart and soul of Pullman, Cougar Country, where they've been feeding hungry students and locals since back in 1973.
It was before we even had a McDonald's here in Pullman. My kids, and especially my daughters, would get together with their friends, and this was you'd see mobs of kids here, and for a town of this size, it was not, it's just something nice to see.
Everyone has their Cougar Country experience. Everyone has their remembrance of what they would get there. Just kind of links the past with the present, and it's pretty cool to see that happen.
But there was a time not so long ago when Cougar Country almost became a thing of the past. The restaurant was closed, put up for sale, its future uncertain.
Everybody was shocked. Yeah, nobody could believe it. It was like, somebody close to you passed away. When you drove by Grand Avenue and you looked over and you saw Cougar Country with all the lights off and everything, it was like there was a huge black hole right in the middle of Pullman, Washington.
Enter Mike Wagoner.
Go Cougs.
A longtime Pullman resident and restaurant owner.
Our whole family just has such tremendous memories about Cougar Country, and we figured there must be like at least 400,000 alumni that have been through here, so since 1973. We just felt like we cannot let Cougar Country die.
Now Mike and his family own the place. They've made some changes, adding new signage and self-serve kiosks, but the menu remains unchanged, and folks are flocking in for a taste of those Cougar Country classics.
Can I get a Cougar Super Basket, please?
Probably the #1 seller is the Cougar Super Basket. It's a double quarter pounder with everything and fries. And I think probably the second best seller is the Cub Burgers. And they're just like a little small burger, but people come in like crazy for the Cub Burgers.
Another thing folks go crazy for? The legendary fry sauce, a condiment that goes great with just about everything. Is there a secret recipe? Can you give me some hints as to what's in this magic elixir?
Absolutely not, sorry.
So the secret of the fry sauce remains just that, a secret. But one thing is abundantly clear. The food is as delicious as ever. So you got that first bite. What's the reaction? It's the first time you've been in since it reopened.
I'll be back for more. More is better.
It's way better than I remember it, for sure.
The best.
We're very humbled with the response from the Pullman community. We just reciprocate the love that we've received here. And everybody is so supportive and so happy to be able to come back.
What do you want the emotions or the experience to be when folks come back into this restaurant and they eat this food again?
We just want everyone to be welcome here and they feel like, oh, it's good to be home again.
And as all Cougs know, we always find our way back home. For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Burnstead.
Refine's Collegeeats special is just getting started. Up next, Western Washington University.
This is the best college eats because we have the best, the biggest burritos.
We head north to Bellingham for a taste that's south of the border. Then,
I've tried a toothpick size of it, and my throat closed up, so we'll see how it goes.
The Central Washington spot that comes with a warning label. Plus, where Eastern Washington students get their grub on. We'll be right back. Welcome back to a special Collegeeats Refined. I'm Gard Swanson right here at Husky Stadium. Now today we're taking you across the state to find the best campus grub around. So far we've had something from the Dogs, the Cougs, and now it's time for the Wildcats. We headed to Central Washington University in Ellensburg in search of the top spot. And apparently, it's all about the wings. Here's Refine's Malia Karlinski.
You could say that at Wing Central, flavor takes flight. This student fave is just steps away from campus.
It's a staple for Central Washington University for sure. It's a must-see, must-visit. So.
Sarah is the general manager here. She says it's no surprise that the wings really soar.
Chicken wings are so good because they are deep fried, got crispy skin, and then you pour some of our famous wing sauce on the top, and you can't get any better.
But if wings aren't your thing, there are plenty of other delicious choices, like burgers, wraps, and fries. Ellensburg is a college town, and Wing Central offers its own class called Beer 101. Students really drink it in.
Sign up, and then we mark off every beer you try. I mean, that's the best class in college, right? And you don't even have to be in college here. You guys should start one today.
Everything here is amazing, but their most famous menu item is truly straight from hell.
The hell wing is extremely, extremely spicy. I've seen people vomit. I've seen them chug a gallon of milk. I've seen them cry.
I'm not a fan of spicy food. Every fiber of my being was screaming, don't do it. But I didn't want to be a chicken.
The food is great. I love the food here.
CWU student Kendra was my wing woman on this adventure. She did have a tiny taste of this famous sauce once before.
I've tried a toothpick size of it, and my throat closed up, so we'll see how it goes.
They're making us sign a waiver before we can eat these spicy wings. What's this called again?
This is the hell.
The hell wing.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, are we gonna do this?
I think so.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's been nice knowing you.
You too.
Oh my God. My lips are burning, my tongue is burning. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Holy, oh my God. Oh my God. My mouth is literally on fire.
You could say the wings are bad to the bone in a really good way. Just one of the many reasons why students like landing at Wing Central.
Wings has been here for 17 years. I mean, you just got to come here. It's Wing Central, you know? It is what it's perfect.
Malia Karlinski, Seattle Refined.
From Central to Western Washington University. It may be one of the smaller schools, but its local favorite may serve up the biggest college grub in the state. Refine's John Prentice headed to Western and Bellingham to tackle a massive burrito for our next Collegeeats stop.
Casa que Pasa restaurant is where we are, and it's great because the burritos we make are huge and tasty and great comfort food.
Rumor has it, if you go to Western Washington University in Bellingham, this has long been the place for good food and a good time.
I really like the Super Crunch burritos. There's a vegan and a black bean. The quesadillas are good, they're huge. We pack them with a lot of cheese and all of the goodies. Also, our bar food is really great. We make awesome taquitos.
Why is this the best Collegeeats in Washington?
This is the best College Eats because we have the best, the biggest burritos.
And at Casa que Pasa, this burrito is the top spud.
The potato burrito is enormous, about the size of your head.
Order up.
Cook Ryan Dolan shows us how it's done.
Potato burrito comes with a good sized serving of our pinto beans, house-made pinto beans, cheese, deep fried, battered potatoes, and our secret chili cream sauce, which is what makes the burrito, I think.
Casa que Pasa's famous potato burritos are about $10. So if you're carving up for a track meet, recovering from a rough night out, or just really hungry, this is about the biggest burrito you can get for your money. Though you may have to share, like Connor.
Their potato burrito is like one of the best burritos I've ever had. It's something about the sauce, it just makes it like so good, and the combination of the potatoes, it's just like really nice.
Holy guacamole, this thing's a monster!
And believe it or not, it's like 75% of our sales.
Well, you know what? Not only is it enormous, not only is it a good deal, it's delicious.
John Prentice, Seattle Refined.
Coming up on Refine's College Eats Special.
At 2 a.m., a milkshake and fries really slaps, honestly.
The 24-hour burger joint that Eastern Washington students swear by. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Seattle Refined. I'm Gart Swanson and our special edition of College Eats. And look where I am, Husky Stadium. We have gone all around the state so far, showing you the top foodie spots at each university, from here at the UW to Wazoo to Central and to Western. And now it's time to give Eastern Washington University in Cheney a turn. We zip to our next location.
The food's just honestly so good. It's pretty good, like, price too, so, and they have like the best options here.
Ask any Eastern student and they'll tell you, if you're looking for great grub, you've got to head a few blocks from campus to Zips Drive-In.
Oh, it's really good food for cheap. Like $4.99 for the chicken chips. That's what I get every time. And then I get a shake. Got to treat yourself.
We cater to the community and to the college, and that's what we've always done as owners. I mean, we're actually celebrating, we just celebrated our 40th anniversary. So we've been here quite a long time. So yeah, we're proud to be here.
Kirk Griffin's parents opened the Cheney outpost of this Northwest chain way back in 1979. And now he's carrying on the tradition. You can see the pride in the community and the university right on the walls.
It's kind of our local celebrity wall. People that have done well, people that, I mean, it's from people that have become NFL football players to, I don't know, the local police officer who everybody admired. Those are the people that hang on the wall and people that have meant a lot to us, and not just as customers, but as friends.
The menu at Zips hasn't changed in more than 30 years. Students and alumni alike keep coming back for the simple, seriously delicious burgers, including one that's been a staple since the beginning.
Oh, Papa Joe is probably one of our favorites, and it's just meat, cheese, ham, and comes with mayonnaise and lettuce, and it's a simple hamburger, but it's one of everybody's favorites. We actually have a burger after Eastern called the Eagle Burger, so it's kind of just like a Papa Joe, but it's got a little bit different dressing on it.
It's not just the food. There's something else that makes Zips a go-to spot for Eastern students, especially the late night crowd.
Well, it's open 24 hours.
It's right down the street from the bars. So like first Thursday, everyone comes here like after the bars close, and it's like one of the only places that are open.
At 2 a.m., a milkshake and fries really slaps, honestly.
It's pretty fun to see everybody come in and they're all hyped up and happy, and everybody's just really having a good time.
Whether it's in the middle of the night or mid-afternoon, when you stop into Zips, you're getting a taste of Cheney and a taste of why this place has stood the test of time.
I think it's stood the test of time mostly because it's always here for everybody no matter what. People are like a family here and they treat you with respect, so it's really nice.
We'll be right back. Here at Seattle Refined, we never get tired of hearing from you. Like us on Facebook, tweet us your story ideas, or shoot us an email telling us what you want to see on the show. You can find our inbox at hello@seattlerefined.com. Seattle Refined will be right back. Welcome back to Refine. We are wrapping up our special College Eats edition. Refine went to universities across the state to find the best grub on campus. In case you missed it, we hit up North Lake Tavern in Seattle and their massive pizzas.
Oh my gosh, this is heavier.
There's also Cougar Country in Pullman. That's a staple for students and alums.
Great burgers. Everyone loves to come here.
We can't forget about Wings Central in Ellensburg for Wildcat fans.
You just got to come here.
Western Washington University students in Bellingham swear by Casa que Pasa.
Their potato burrito is like one of the best burritos I've ever had.
And Eastern students are all about Zips in Cheney.
Oh, it's really good food for cheap.
We know we may have missed some of your favorite college spots, so let us know where we should go next. Email us at hello@seattlerefined.com, because you never know when we'll be in your college town. Thanks for watching Seattle Refined. We'll see you next time.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's been nice knowing you.
You too.
Oh my God. My lips are burning, my tongue is burning. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Holy oh my God. Oh my God. My mouth is literally on fire.
6-7 pounds?
7 pounds.
That's good stuff. This might be the best pizza in any college town in America.
Holy guacamole, this thing's a monster.